Okay. Uh, Today I am addressing everybody, those who are absent also. So, my dear students, teachers, and parents, on behalf of Scottish Academy, I wish you happy Gandhi Jayanti. Today I am going to discuss the relevance of Gandhian ideology in 21st century. Gandhian ideology in 21st century. Today is auspicious day of 2nd October. It is Gandhi Jayanti. It is very important to discuss how much Gandhian ideology relevant in today's time. Gandhian ideology in today's time. Mahatma Gandhi born in Porbandar, Gujarat on 2nd, 1869. Gandhi belongs to Modh Bania family. So he played very important role in Indian freedom struggle. His ideology not only implemented in India but also implemented throughout the world. So today I would like to discuss his ideology. I have divided this ideology into four aspects. Let us see what are the four aspects. Gandhi taught a gospel himself, what it is non-violence and truth, and was Gandhi way of life with these two important things used to fight against the mighty British colonial power and achieved India's freedom struggle and independence India. Some critics say, the criticism always that means not a positivity we are getting. Sometimes criticism also we will see that. Some critics they say they don't agree that Gandhi was responsible for the freedom of India. They say Second World War happened. Second World War was happened that time. Germany was playing very important role because of which British colonial power was weakened. These are the That's why these are the factors. These are the factors are there. Did you understand what I am saying? These are the critics what they are saying. Mahatma Gandhi not brought the freedom at all. Why? Because that time Second World War was going on, and that Second World War Germany was playing very important role, and then British colonial power was weakened. British colonial power, where the Second World War means entire world that was war was going on. British is the main mighty power in all the worlds. Then only small country of British how can control then all means that is India, yeah, somewhere else that means whatever that it is occupied as a colonies, right? So that's why it was got a weakened means they couldn't control the India colonies. Control has been lost that in India. That's why these are the critics say not Mahatma Gandhi brought the freedom. Because of the World War, British only weakened. That's why we got the freedom. These are the critics are saying criticism. But that is not, we can't ignore that one. That time that means World War was done then. But our side also 90% by the Mahatma Gandhi we have achieved that. So these are the factors we cannot ignore. But you cannot ignore that role of Gandhi also. And Gandhi was an insignificant and it's relevant to this time. Let's start Gandhi's ideology. That is Gandhi's ideology. That is the four parts I told. That is a pluralism and communal harmony. Communal harmony. So including all the sections of society, he believed in Hindu-Muslim unity is very important in Gandhi's ideology, including all the dissection means all the dissections of society. Do you know that means dissections of society? Hindu, Muslims, Buddhist, Christians, and all that. Dissections of society, whether it is means all the dissection of society, whether it is whatever it is there, but we should be in a unity. We need a unity, which it's rich, whether it is a rich dissections also that means rich, poor, middle class, high class like that way, and the downtrodden, otherwise a horizon. That means horizon that so untouchability and all that, so he did not accept at all. His ideology is we should be unite, there is no partiality between the sections at all. So his focus was communal harmony harmony all the religions, all the sections, that means middle class, lower class, higher class, like that, which is the need of the hour right now. And you know that how to unite the diversity in India. That means how to unite the diversity in India. What is the meaning of diversity? Anybody can say?
Different cultures and
Different culture, different religions, different languages, and whatever it is there, different everything. All this that is unite in India. Diversity in unity in diversity, like that. So next aspect it is non-violence and truth. Okay. First one it is two we have discussed that one, pluralism and communal harmony. Right now non-violence and truth. Gandhi struggled his life for communal harmony. Gandhi wanted no religion in politics. Then no religion play in the politics. You know that means right now also we are going. That means this is a caste. My caste people are there standing in the elections. We will give the vote. This is the religion. My religion it is there. We will give the vote. But Gandhi didn't want that one. So like that way, the caste religion should play in the politics. Then he can achieve the peace in the society. If it is not there, then we have peace because we all are equal. And those who are having the leadership qualities, that only they are truly getting the votes and becoming a leader, right? So if there is no caste, creed, and religion in the in the votes also, in the religion also, in the leadership politics also, then we have in the society the peace and harmony. So when somebody asked that, who are you? When somebody asked the Gandhi, who are you? What he says that, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am a Christian, and I am Buddhist. Right? So he says that means not any religion he is related. I am all the four religions, whatever the religion, he used to say that. So I am Muslim, I am a Christian, and I am Buddhist, and just on Gandhi followed rationalism. Gandhi followed rationalism, not a religion. So Gandhi taught about Ram Rajya. Don't think that means Gandhi is a Hindu only. Ram Rajya. What is the behind of Ram Rajya? Why we are singing that one? What is the sound? So means that is not in a Hindu related only. Why? What is the behind of that? Let me see that. So according to him, Ram Rajya is not a symbolizing God Rama. He says that model state should be when there is injustice, no evil, no corruption. He made an idol about Rama. He made an idol of Rama, not a symbol of Rama. Right? Ram Rajya means Ram, that means, he's, what it is. Equally he sees that means, kind hearted. And all the people means equally, that means he ruled his country whenever the Ram Rajya was there. So the same way he is thinking, that is the ideology he has taken from Ram. Right? Lord Ram, ideology taken, but not a religion at all. Just only it is not a symbol at all. Gandhi was a symbol of compassion and love, that is a need of the hour. Right now also that means in everywhere compassion and love. Do you know that means right now that means in one who are occupied somewhere else in the country, in the world right now? Taliban.
Yes, ma'am.
Afghanistan. Taliban is occupied, and girls should not come outside. And then anybody made a mistake, they will cut down their legs. Cruelty, right? So like that way, he need right now in 21st century, we need compassion and love. So is the need of the hour. You have understand that the other things, non-violence and truth, Satyameva, non-violence, non-cooperation, civil disobedience, multi-class struggle, ethical and moral struggle, all these are the ideologies of the Mahatma Gandhi. His strength is non-violence and truth. He has written a book, My Experiment with Truth. Okay, so he believes in truth, and so that's why he has written the book, My Experiment with the Truth. He is very connected Satyagraha, which was started in South Africa. This is Satyagraha. When he was studying in South Africa, there he started. He raised the voice for Indian rights and blacks in South Africa. But in 1915, when he came to India, he was very famous because in South Africa, what he has done, Satyagraha and all that, he fought for the Indians, those who are standing over there. That means blacks also against blacks and against Indians. What is the injustices was going on by the whites? White means Britishers and all that. So that's why he was well known in India. When he came back, everybody knows that means Mahatma Gandhi what he has done in South Africa. And also that means when he came to the means in Gujarat, he tried to solve the problems of the local people, whatever that means, and peasant means farmers and all that in the Gujarat. So he brought the women into the public life. He brought the women also in public life and made them to participate in and involve in satyagraha, in the movements of satyagraha, non-violence, ahimsa, whatever it is, their movements are there. That time he only encouraged the women and to participate in the social movements. That time that only women are sticking to the house as a housewife only. So here these are the simplicity, that means I will conclude here. So I will conclude here by the quote, "My religion is based on truth and non-violence. Truth is my God," he said. And one more thing, that means let me complete, that means last one, really heart touching, that poetry he said. Right, everybody listen carefully. When this is the targeted to the Britishers. आप मुझे जंजीशे में जकड़ सकते हैं, यातना दे सकते हैं, इस शरीर को नष्ट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन आप कभी मेरे विचारों को कैद नहीं कर सकते हैं. Wow, what a good man. Okay, thank you so much. Happy Gandhi Jayanti to all.
Thank you, ma'am.